Steve, how satisfying was that tonight?
Well, it was difficult first half, and typical, Mick McCarthy team where they're up and at you and they're pressing you high up the pitch and they get after you and make it a scrap, don't they? And make it ugly if you want. And but we had the resilience to see it through, which was good. And we had a spell in the second half for 25 minutes when really we could have put the game to bed. Really, we had 2 or 3 wonderful moves and opportunities. And the real class of the game was the Diamé finished, who, give a second half performance, which I think we all drooled at.
Yeah, he gave some moments of magic in that second half, didn't he?
I mean, he hit one with his outside of his left foot and one with the outside of his right foot, where I think the whole stand wanted to applaud. And he put Moses Odubejo in down here. Yeah, I mean, he's done very, very well, and he's won us the game with that bit of quality, which is there, but it's his unwillingness for the team, really, because he gets back in and makes the midfield and stiffens us up, and he's got that energy as well to come and get his 6th goal of the season, which is a fantastic return.
Do we see enough of that from him now, given that quality's in there?
Well, I think we've got to take your hat off him because he's had a horrible injury. Let's be fair, he's been out for 6-7 months with a horrible fractured kneecap. So it takes time, not mentally and physically, but we all know, from the moment we signed him, he's a class act. And he's getting back to, somewhere near where we think he is. Because, let's be fair, he's too good for this division when he's playing like he is today. So let's hope he can be the catalyst to take us forward and where we want to be.
He was on the end of what looked a really good goal, actually.
A great goal.
Started with a goal. I saw your 2 centre-halves go to the goalkeeper.
The goalkeeper catches it and throws to Robbo, and Robbo's flew up the line and showed that little bit of composure, which at times in the first half maybe he hurried too quickly, but he's got on with a fantastic pass, and once he's got one-on-one, then that little bit of magic and that composure to dink it over was a great finish.
I don't want you to look at me funny because I've said this to you before, and I think you looked at me funny before, but I've said to you before, you seem to come out your shell a little bit in the second half. You sort of suss the game out and then think we've seen what we've seen, and then
I think over Christmas with the 2-3 games we had away from home, I didn't think we earned the right to go and play the way we wanted to play. I think you've got to earn the right in this division. You've got to go out there and physically stand up to the encounter which is against you. And let's be fair, the challenges in this division would be unheard of in the Premier League. The difference is incredible. Some of the challenges here today, and they're up and at you and they're in your face, and it's difficult. So you have to win that battle first. And I think we've done that and showed that resilience, which hopefully will stand us in good stead with the remaining 6 or 7 games we've got away from home.
And then you turn on the quality. You're pleased with the quality of your team?
Well, the quality after we scored, when you see them all pair was there for everybody to see. And in that respect, we needed to be a bit more clinical. The 2 or 3 we could have had, it made the game comfortable. But you take it. We've kept a clean sheet again after a difficult 3-4 days. Well done to all the squad. To go down to Arsenal and come here is terrific for them, and the spirit amongst them is good. And they're all enjoying it, so let's enjoy the challenge.
Abel didn't look too chuffed to be pulled.
He never is he?
He never wander down the touchline. You need to calm him down, or I'm just saying that.
Look, he has to show a certain respect, certainly, and it'll be the last time. So that'll be made plain clear to him, because we've got a game on Friday, and it maybe wasn't his day, but like all of them, he wants to play, and I've got Juba chomping at the bit, who has got the bit between his teeth at the moment, who looks very, very good. So. It's not all about individuals, as I've always said. It's a team game, but let's be fair to Abel. His goals have been and got us where we are. Now we just need to see it through and stop the petulance, which unfortunately he shows when that gets taken off. But listen, we all don't like it taken off, and it's normal.
Can I just go back to the first half? Should their centre half have got a straight red?
Well, I thought so.
Yeah, we did.
I've just been to the assessor there. He didn't even get a yellow card.
No.
Which I was absolutely amazed at, because the boy fell over and it was a blatant foul, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Denying a goal-scoring opportunity. But I might have had my dummy out, spat my dummy out if we hadn't got the result. But we'll let it stand.
Or if he'd nicked a late equaliser with, I think it was his header.
It was his header, yeah. Because
so.
he even if he didn't get the red card, he got another yellow card,
yeah.
Smith, in the second half. So anyway, it wasn't necessary to have it, but it could have been a lot easier to play against 10.
So what do you do with them now? You've got a game Friday night at home to Sheffield
Well,
Wednesday, a big rumbustious affair, I think.
They're going to take it tomorrow off. Take tomorrow off because it's going to be God time, whatever time we get back. And I have to say again, well done to the supporters who've made it, and we have to write to the Football League as well to say, well, 5 away games is ridiculous. For all supporters to come here on a Tuesday again after we've been to Cardiff and Brighton, we can't get any further away. So whether they're doing it on purpose, I'm not quite sure. Whether we upset them in the past, I don't know, Benzie, you maybe tell me. But
no, I think it's right through the league. I think they're making fans travel long ways on Tuesday night.
What the heck?
I don't understand why.
Well, I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense to me, but there you go.
Okay, I take it the assessment between now and Wednesday on Friday will be fresh legs, will it? That'll be the big decision.
That's the big decision because it's difficult, and some handle it better than others. Some handle it didn't do it very well against Brighton the other night. Then you think, do I freshen it up? Because I've got good players sitting behind, but we'll keep showing the resilience again of them and the team that's going out there, so they keep winning. So the easiest thing is to say, well, okay, let's on you go. But if I can't freshen up, the thing is, which comes to my mind straight away, is Sheffield have played tonight too. So it's an equal. It's when it's not equal, then it becomes unfair.
Can I come back to the stat I gave you before the game, just to put this the quality of the win in perspective? 16 games on a Tuesday night here. Ipswich have won them all.
Well, won them all.
The last 3 years.
That must be 3 years. So
yeah.
I said that to the players beforehand. Let's go and break that rule and that statistic, which was good to see.